The next one's kind of fun. It gets into science fiction. And the whole concept of one God thing is blown completely away. So, chapter 6. God's descendants started sexing up mortals, and the Lord put an age cap on. No more living to be more than 120 years old. The Nephilims were divine, and their sons were superheroes. The Lord was bored with his creation and decided to kill every creature. The Lord said, I will blot out from the earth the men whom I created, men together with beasts and birds of the sky, for I regret that I made them. Just for the record, the Lord God is a fucked up asshole, but he likes Noah. Told him to build a boat in the desert. You build a boat, I'll make a flood. Okay, God, kill them all. What the fuck? So Noah built a 3-decker boat for 300 million different kinds of animals, species of animals. Okay, there are some people, and in fact I think there's a bunch of morons, what do you call them, creationists, same thing, in the United States of America. Now, the United States of America, you got to remember, the United States of America it's the belly of the beast. It's our present empire. And if anybody thinks the American empire is not an empire, take a look at what an empire is and you will see America is an empire. And of course, for an empire to have a lot of strength, it has to have a lot of idiots, because idiots make good soldiers. Now, I don't mean this to be mean. It's probably better to say ignorant. And it is the system to try to keep them ignorant. And some of those people are so ignorant that they believe that the story of the Noah boat was actually true. That you can build a boat and put on all the species of the animals, and you have to put the plants there as well. Some people even believe that dinosaurs were around at the time. So you would have to have your Tyrannosaurus rexes with your bunnies and your alligators and your kangaroos and your Brontosaurus rex, and the whole thing gets right completely out of control. You cannot have such a boat and all these animals on it. It just does not work, and especially when you consider how long they were on the boat. Some people say it rained 40 days, but that was just the beginning. The whole thing lasted almost a year before they get back down on land again. But that's in the next chapter, so let's stick to this chapter. And okay, the other point is, here's God. He makes everything in 6 days, and he thinks it's really great. And a few people have kids, and now we can't assume that they all come from Adam and Eve. This kind of concept is really naive, especially when it's in the first chapter that it's completely different. So we got to think that Adam and Eve were the chosen race, and the rest of them were the Gentiles. So anyhow, God doesn't like them anymore. Whatever was he all powerful, all knowing? Obviously not. He was probably an idiot. He was alone. Probably he was a god among the gods, and the other gods didn't like him. So he said, I'm going to create... No, that doesn't make any sense either. Actually, the whole thing doesn't make sense. It's science fiction, so you have to treat it like science fiction. And the whole thing just doesn't work. So maybe we'll get on to chapter 7, because then it's more fun. Alright? First you make them all, and then you kill them all. That makes a lot of sense.